Greetings, Benjamin J. from Ben's Trains with another in the series. Well, look what has just arrived. A Marx 400. I found this on eBay for $8, and I was the only bidder on it. And I go on eBay virtually every day, and I put small bids on lots and lots and lots of these Marx engines. And like I said, I was the only bidder on this, got it for $8.57. And said the light didn't work. It has the original headlight in it, and it was loose. I tightened it up, and it works just fine. I've so far tightened the screw for the brush plate and applied 4 drops of oil. This is a standard single reduction motor, and this engine is running just absolutely perfectly. So let me pull this off the tripod, and we'll take this over and put it on a tin litho consist. Now it's got here, I don't know, about 2 o'clock today, I think, something like that. And it just reinforces everything I say about don't overlook the junk. This was $8. I buy these strictly to get the motor out of them. And if you look on eBay, these single reduction motors go for $20, $25, $35. And it seems really redundant to spend that much money on a motor when you can buy an entire engine for $8 that already has that motor in it. So power is turned on, E-unit is working. Let's take this around and see how we do. So as you can see, it was definitely worth the $8. It runs absolutely perfectly, and it has the original light bulb in it. So no problems with this at all. And like I said, it puzzles me sometimes why I'm the only bidder on some of these engines. And a lot of times they're really, really dirty. And this one was, of course. And if you can look past the dirt and actually see the locomotive, a lot of these engines that are being sold really, really cheap, there's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them at all. As you can see, it's in really decent condition. I added a traction tire, black tape traction tire. Let me focus this. But overall condition is actually quite good. You see it's slightly bent there, either from being dropped or someone trying to pry this wheel off. But other than that, there is no damage to the motor, there's no damage to the body, and if you were just going to use this for parts, you've got a complete working full-size single reduction motor, and you have a tab and slot coupler. So if you're just going to buy it for the parts that it contains, you've got $20 worth of parts right here for $8. And once this is cleaned up, this is actually going to be a really nice engine. So what I do is I buy these just to get the motors out of them, and then I look for a metal engine that needs a motor. Either buy a shell or buy a wind-up and convert it. These 400 motors, these single reduction motors, will fit virtually any other Marx locomotive just by changing this front crossbar. The motor itself is a virtual universal replacement. It will fit any other Marx engine with just the slightest bit of modification. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. $8, you just cannot beat it. And like I said, I see the motors on eBay going for $20, $25, $35. Standard single reduction motor. And like I said, it just seems really redundant to spend that much on the motor when you can get the complete engine for $8. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video on this. Like I said, I put these little bids on eBay, and a lot of times I'll forget about them, and I'll get a notification that I've won, and I go back and look, and it's something just like this, an $8, $10 engine, something that nobody else wants. Get it cheap, take it out of the box, unpack it, put a few drops of oil on it, clean it up a bit, and these engines run just absolutely splendidly. And the E-unit works. So a really decent engine at a really decent price. You simply can't beat the price, $8. And like I said, I buy these just to get the motors out of them. But in this case, a really good running basic Marx 400 for $8. You just can't beat that. So as I always stress, don't overlook the junk. You can do this on a real shoestring. You know, I haven't paid more than $10 for an engine in the last, I don't know, several months. So you can do a lot with a little bit of money. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email. BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.